Jason. I'm just sitting here, a nice breeze from the open window to my left. And I figured I'd take this opportunity to sit down, and I'm just looking at the monitor there, using the TV. Figured I'd just sit down and answer some of your questions. You can expect the conclusion of Lifeforce on Volume 5. You'll finally get to see what the final level is like. I figured that deserves its own space. I'll put levels 4 and 5 on the next level, as I mentioned before, and level 6, the final action-packed level conclusion, will be on Volume 5. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Mindy just wanted to inform me of some of the progress she's making in a video game she's playing. She's playing the video game of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's a word game, solving puzzles and so forth, and it's a lot of fun. It's a hilarious game to play. You might want to get it for your Commodore 64. What new games have you got for it, incidentally? I remember Aliens. I take it, yeah, you've seen the arcade game of Aliens. That's right. We played it when we last saw each other. We played it. I guess it was at the Sting, wasn't it? I think so. Or was it at Manures? Or no, Manures isn't around anymore, is it? That's right. Okay, I got the facts straight now. Let's see, what the hell else? Yes, as I mentioned before, the dates and times are correct, so it is actually 3:52 a.m. on the morning of April 21st, 1991. May 1st, I'm going back to school at long last. This is the first weekend in like 9 weeks that I haven't had guests. So it's kind of giving me a chance to just sort of sit back, relax, and take it easy for a while, clean the place up, do another video letter. So actually your video letter came at the perfect time, actually, the one weekend where I was free, completely free, no guests, no nothing. I could just, pop it in the VCR and watch it without having to worry about any of my friends razzing it or watching it with me, because, it's a personal thing. What the hell else? Seen any good movies lately? That's good. Well, be sure to tell me in your video letter. I have. I've seen a few. I saw Communion, which was quite good. I enjoyed that. I also saw Close Encounters of the Third Kind again, which I really enjoyed. I never really understood it before, so I wanted to rent it again to watch it again, because I figured now that I'm older, maybe I'll understand the story a little better. And I did. It was I really enjoyed it. I'm planning to get that one on Laserdisc as well as Communion. I also saw Ghost with Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore and Whoopi Goldberg, and that was really good too. I really enjoyed that. I also saw Ghost Dad with Bill Cosby. Don't believe what the critics say. It's a hilarious movie. Okay, well, but the first half of it is hilarious. The last half kind of drags a little bit, but I mean, it's still funny. I mean, it's a great movie. It's lots of fun, and it's a family movie too, so you don't have to worry about your parents bugging you about renting it or whatever. As I recall, quite some time ago, your dad wasn't too pleased about your critique of Platoon. He was saying how, the violence is just there for the sake of violence and everything, and you were trying to explain to them that that's the way it was really like, and they were trying to depict it realistically. You say, they're just in it for the money and all this, So, this is one, Ghost Dad, I don't think you'll have to worry too much, and such. It's a funny movie. What the hell else? I also saw Tron again recently, which I really enjoyed. I'm sure you've seen it. Wicked computer animation. That's one I'm definitely getting on Laserdisc. Actually, I saw they have a couple of special all-computer animation Laserdiscs out, like a 2-volume set, for sale here, which I'd like to get. And if I get those, and if it's like pretty good, I'll show you some of that stuff, because because I know you're interested in that stuff as well as video technology. Speaking of video technology, I have something to show you. Don't worry, I'll shut up in a little while. I know you say, get on to the interesting stuff. Well, I just want to get all this information out in the open before I forget about all of it. Anyways, hang on a second. Hi, I'm back. I know you're into video equipment and stuff. Your Eaton's job is proof enough of that. So, I would like to recommend a few magazines to you. Video Review, which is an excellent magazine. They always review the latest in equipment. This particular one reviews VCRs. It's their 1991 VCR special. And there's also Video Magazine. If I get this video letter off to you in time, you should still be able to find this particular issue on the stands. This also does reviews and such, and it reviews movies as well as equipment, so if you want to look for movies. And my personal favorite, Video Maker. This is also the latest issue. You should still be able to find this on the stands if I get this video letter off relatively soon. Video Maker is great because they give you all sorts of behind-the-scenes tips and camera shooting tips, camera angles, lighting, sound, special effects, props, the whole works, everything. So if you want to improve your video making skills, I'd strongly recommend picking up a few issues of that because it's very helpful, and also provides mail order services for technical equipment. Anyhow, that's it for now. So until I find something else to show you, goodbye.